Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. My name is Casey.
And I'm Anthony.
And we are Cavazos, and this is Rick and Morty, Season 3, Episode 7.
Another episode of Reaction on the Rocks. Last episode, Rick and Morty had the toxins taken out of them. Turns out they were the toxins in some aspects. Yeah.
And then they had the toxins put back in them, which kind of completed them as a whole, so they kind of needed the toxins.
Yeah.
It was kind of interesting because, like, their view of what was toxic to them wasn't, like, what somebody else's view of what was toxic might be, you know.
Possibly, yeah. It's all a matter of perception, I guess.
Yeah, so that was a really interesting episode. We also got to see what Rick really thought of Morty, and he really does care for him. However, he thought that was the toxic side of him that needed to be gone. Rick's always just kind of struggling with that, like, does he love his family or does he not care about them? I'm kind of struggling with that about Rick, too.
We hope he does.
Yeah, I would hope so, because then, like, what's the point?
Also, if you're getting swifty, don't forget to stay hydrated with the coldest water.
The link's down in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. The full-length reaction to the next episode of Rick and Morty is going to be over there right now, so if you want to check that out, the link's down in the description below.
All right, let's go ahead and get into this episode.
All right, Morty, you ready for our adventure to the lost city of Atlantis? Ready as I'll ever be, Rick!
Oh my gosh, I love Atlantis.
I'm Rick K22. This is my Morty. We're going from reality to reality, asking Ricks to contribute to the Citadel of Ricks redevelopment fund.
Jeez, I didn't know there were still Ricks and Mortys living on the Citadel. I wonder what their day-to-day lives are like.
Well, you can keep wondering that while we go on a fun, fresh, self-contained adventure to Atlantis.
Self-contained?
Man, I'm glad I'm not one of them.
Oh, wow.
That's
They're rebuilding? They're rebuilding it?
So a bunch of Rick and Morty's just like live here?
Is that Snape?
Is that a Tesla? Self-driving?
60 iterations off the central finite curve, there's a Rick that works more with wood than polarity plating. His name is Simple Rick.
Oh, is that bad?
Aww.
We captured that moment. We run it on a loop through Simple Rick's mind. And the chemical that makes his brain secrete goes into every Simple Rick simple way.
Oh my gosh!
Come home to the impossible flavor of your own completion. Come home to Simple Rick.
The Morty Party candidate still in the race.
The Morty Party?
We had a good run, sir, but I think it's time to pull out of the race. I feel pretty confident about tonight's debate.
So where are these Morty's parents?
Oh!
Expect the unexpected. Now get in. Mortys are human. Get the fuck off the car, you Rickless fucking animal.
You Rickless?
That's Morty Town.
Unit 7 responding.
What the heck?
This is a great adventure.
I love being your new Morty.
I love being your new farty.
How many Ricks have you had?
5.
I see. So you are top of the class in something. And I have been promoted to regional manager.
Assistant to the
the
regional
regional
manager?
Of course, that makes the position of supervisor available. So, as of next week, the ass you'll be kissing will be that of K83, affectionately known as
Cool Rick.
All right, knuckleheads, any questions? All right, then, back to work.
This is such an interesting episode.
I know. Thought we were just going to Atlantis.
I know. What happened to Atlantis? This is Morty too?
No Ricks, no families, high up their asses and running amok.
No Ricks, no
Mortys are
family.
raised to be sidekicks. Without a side to kick, they just start kicking.
Oh.
Morty Mart?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? To me, you just look like a sidekick. Call me a sidekick one more time. Paint a wall. It was the Morty Town Locos, man.
Morty Town
The Morty
Locos?
Town Locos. Oh.
Do you realize how many codes you just violated?
I don't see a divide between Ricks and Mortys.
Oh, shocker.
I see it in our schools, where they teach Mortys we're all the same because they're threatened by what makes us unique. I see it in our streets, where they give guns to Mortys, so we're too busy fighting each other to fight real injustice.
Oh my gosh.
You're outnumbered.
What if he wins?
I feel like he's going to.
Yes, Morty, what's your original reality and where's your Rick?
Gosh, we moved around so much it's hard to remember.
Is this evil Morty?
It's not faith you need, it's fear.
I wonder if it is.
What does the trench
If I had
coat
to fear
say?
anything, I'd fear other people's being afraid. What the hell, man? What the hell in hell? You guys
Some
doing a
meth
little
lab?
chemistry homework with Grandpa?
Is this what I think it is?
Bootleg portal fluid.
Bootleg?
Are you my new Rick?
Oh shit!
Gosh.
Old story. Morty's killing Mortys.
You're the Morty that killed the Mortys.
Mr. Morty, I cloned myself so you can kiss me as a baby.
It's Baby Rick!
Morty baby.
Baby Rick!
Hey, did you end up getting a new job? Yeah, I did. Assassinating.
Oh my god!
The Mortys
Go dance for.
What the hell?
Morty Town is bad, but it doesn't mean that we have to be.
He's new. He doesn't understand how it works. That's what you said about your last partner. Why would you say something like that, Big Morty?
Big Morty, you're under arrest.
Smartest man in the universe.
He defended him.
That's enough.
If we don't kill him, he'll talk.
If you do, I'll
That's
talk.
super Morty.
Do the right thing.
Gonna shoot him.
Oh, Grandpa Rick, I don't want to be on the Citadel anymore.
Oh shit!
What the hell happened in there? Same old story. Rick's killing Mortys.
They dropped it.
No, no.
It was a trick.
Portal to the blender dimension? That's the oldest trick in the book.
The blender?
I'm Rick D. Sanchez III, owner of this here wafer establishment, and I say that the Rick in there is right.
It's Ricky Wonka.
Yo, J22, give him hell.
There's a Rick that held a factory hostage after murdering his boss and several co-workers.
Is he gonna kill him?
Real
This
free.
can't be real. Yeah.
We captured that taste, and we keep giving it to him so he can give it right back to you. And every bite of new Simple
made
Rick
him?
Freedom Wafer Select.
They had to replace him.
Come home to Simple Rick.
The wishing portal. They say for your wish to come
I'm also
true,
shocked.
you have to give up something really important.
Oh my.
Where's he going?
Garbage dump. Stand. Back.
Oh my gosh. This is a sad episode.
No, you gotta listen to me.
Yeah,
I
Joseph.
worked for him. I was his campaign manager. That Morty is not what he seems.
It's gotta be Evil Morty.
It was a
won.
blowout.
It's gotta be
Call it a
Evil
blowout. It
Morty.
was almost new department, new codes, new Citadel.
He missed
Snake.
graduation? Where are the new Ricks?
No graduation, no new Ricks. The school's curriculum is changing.
It's no problem. A little more off the top.
We were saying, President Morty, that we don't care who sits in that seat. A Rick, a Morty, a goddamn Jerry, doesn't matter. We've
Jerry?
been running the Citadel since before the council, and you'll find that we're still running it now.
Raise your hand if he speaks for you. Speech about politics, about order. Now is the time for action.
It's freaking Evil Morty! This is a song! It's Evil Morty! I've been waiting! Evil Morty's return! I thought they were gonna. Wait, they didn't go to Atlantis?
I guess not. I had a feeling at the beginning.
That was.
Interesting.
I want to know about Atlantis. Ow!
You just punched your phone. They went to Atlantis?
Atlantis, baby!
That was amazing.
You got some of that mermaid puss.
I'm really hoping it wasn't a one-off thing and I could see her again. By the way, hey, still not curious about what might have happened at that crazy Citadel place?
That place will never have any bearing over our lives ever again. Unlike that mermaid puss. Yeah! We're going back for seconds.
So, a very self-contained episode, like Rick said, but we got reintroduced to Evil Morty.
I have been waiting
Yeah.
for Evil Morty to return. I was like, it was just too good of a character not to come back, and wow. So we got to see what the Citadel was like after Rick had, like, killed everyone.
Yeah.
And it was kind of not so great. Like, I don't know, seeing those Ricks and Mortys there, like, our Rick and Morty, C-137 Rick and Morty, are not like that. Like,
Yeah.
especially our Rick, like, well, I think he's our Rick. I don't know
We
if
don't
he-
even know what
if
we
he's gotten
know.
Switched. I don't know. He just does not conform like that. But I guess
Yeah.
that's why he killed everyone there.
He said, like, screw those guys.
Yeah, but I don't know. They just like did not seem happy, and they were all just like, even though they all had the same IQ, the Ricks, were all doing these like smaller jobs and. Wow, I didn't even know that's what the Citadel was like. And then they have Morty Town, where these Mortys don't have Ricks or families.
I know.
And then that was just, what a wild episode. Like, Wow. And then freaking Evil Morty came over, and I wonder what that's going to change going forward.
Yeah. I hope that it plays into a dynamic. I think it would be cool if we had, like, you know, a villain that we could, like, focus on. Like, you know, our Rick and Morty has to, like, take him out. Casey, you know, she said that she's, like, been asking for, like, Evil Morty for a while. Like, it has been, like, not just in these videos. She's been telling me she wants Evil Morty. So it's, like, it's been a constant thing. But it's really cool to see him again. I kind of started to think that we weren't even going to see him again, in all honesty.
Too. Like, oh, that's not coming back. So we haven't seen Evil Morty since season 1.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just so excited. I hope our Rick and Morty get to go, like, see that and see
that.
And it, like, the person that had the documents, the Morty that had the documents got, like, flushed out the window. So
I wonder who that Rick was who gave him the documents, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if we know, or it's weird to say that we know that Rick or that we've met that Rick, because now I don't, like Casey said, I don't even know if the Rick that we have is the Rick that we started with at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I like to assume that he is, but who the hell knows at this point?
Yeah, I don't know. We get so confused on which switches, and then we switch, like, dimensions, and who knows, maybe that was this Rick somehow. I don't even know, honestly. I don't know. Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. The full-length reaction to the next episode of Rick and Morty is going to be over there right now, so if you want to check that out, the link's down in the description below.
Alright, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.